ba 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 da 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 ba da. Rick and how is everyone while I'm getting set up? We got some new mods. That should be better. Okay, that's better. Break up, ba 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 ba. I think that's fine. So the plan is today that we're going to explore some of the mods I installed. And then on top of that, we're also going to play some Marvel Rivals, but later. I won't be streaming Marvel Rivals. My computer can't handle playing it and streaming it. So hopefully later, Azza is going to be streaming it, and I will just raid her. Ooh, mads. So let's get started. We have some time. Oops, wrong thing. I was listening to music while I was setting up stream. Let me. Bonk. Bonk. Like I said, we got some new mods installed. Let's try them out. So we got Sim Summit 2, so we might explore that quest line. And then we got a few other mods. Just give it a second to load. It might be taking a hot minute with all the mods. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Okay. Welcome to Equipment Crafting Overhaul. You can choose initial setup, or you can store whatever you choose right now is set in stone. You can always alter these settings once you made the setting. And the message sphere, you could head to Vault 111's elevator entrance outside. You find the starting setup again. Okay. So we'll keep everything for now because I don't know what that does. I know supposedly it's this mod. Legendary effect. We're not gonna tinker with the legendary crafting. Modify. I installed this mod to be able to make EE armor options. What does this mean? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this because I installed this mod so we can install ballistic weave on the Silver Shroud armor, but it looks like it's a little more complex than I expected. We also installed some UI, and if I remember correctly, does it put power armor mods on? Where's it put armor mods? Yeah, like I want to put armor mods on. I want to put the ballistic weave. Armor, clothing, armor, silver shroud. Let's try with the hat first. Am I wearing the hat? I am. Make standard? Yeah, we'll make standard. Quickly. You enabled the armor options on the workbench. Okay. So equipment enhancement, armor options. Yeah. Use option when it doesn't have ballistic weave slot by default. It doesn't unlock ballistic weave recipes. Missing keywords, it doesn't unlock. Okay. We need ballistic fiber for ballistic weave. Oh, we do have Institute Killer Weave. Okay, enter. Ta-da!
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there.
What's the point of this shop if you're never at it? Fucking, what's his name? Where is he? I'm gonna give your shop to Sheffield.
Let's trade.
You were like never at your shop, Zhulong. Kiri, we had nuked doesn't see. You were there, Kiri. Hold on. There's something else I wanted to do. Well, there's two things I want to do. And then I have SimSettlement 2 installed. Yes, I do. Okay. I don't know how to start the quest line for that. We'll figure it out. Unless data... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk to Jack Cabot. So I didn't really customize any of these mods. I just hit default for everything. So if that's why it's a little like, I don't know why the UI is a little smaller. Like what's with this tiny little E button? Ooh, caps. I don't know why it's so tiny. Mod configuration maybe? Oh, did it crash? What's happening? Mod config. Oh, okay. Fall UI HUD. General settings. How do I make you bigger? Oh, tutorial message history. HUD? Because I don't like how tiny it is. This is a lot of information. Can I just make it bigger? Not all this, but like the interactions, like this. I want to make the... No. Because look how tiny that E is. I don't like it. Alright, and then SimSettlement 2 we have installed. Let's How City Manager's 2078 holotape. Right. True. Holotapes. It said City Manager. Yeah, here it is. Okay. New user. Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Laws. Taxes. Wait, why would I tax these people? They've been through enough. Tutorials. Individual plots. Small amount of tax-free settlements. The needy settlements can be found through their homes. Choosing to view detail. There's some more.
The residential plot. Robco's research shows that citizens who build their own homes are more committed to their community. The Robco Brand ASIM system provides all the guidance a person needs to do just that. Just pick a spot, set up a Robco Brand ASIM sensor with its dial set to the red residential setting, and stand back. The Robco Brand ASIM sensor will choose a building plan based upon available resources and provide clear step-by-step instructions for creating a new home. It's so simple, any clodhopper who can hold the right end of a hammer can do it. Sure, it may be a tad rustic, but it will keep the rain off your citizens whilst they sleep, and allow them to start each and every day ready to work hard and effectively. But that's not all! Your Robco Brand ASIM system will also provide guidance on how to improve the home as time and resources permit, keeping your citizens emotionally and materially invested on the ongoing success and growth of your new town. Thanks for listening.
So let me see here. It would be under special? Sim settlement, furniture, resource storage, increases in max scrap storage. That'll be useful. City planner's desk. Foundations. I just want them to build their own shit. Plot spacers. This is way too much. I installed. Oh, is the Pet the Monkey not working again? Give me a second. Let me fix that for you. For some reason, like every other stream, it doesn't want to work. Where is... Here it is. Yay, thank you for the pets, Rena. I should have just watched a YouTube video on this. Thank you for the pets, Crystal. Sorry, I didn't say my name. I didn't see Rena anywhere. There are bones in the floor. Like, how do I make it that they build themselves? Do I need this? Oh, you can never use some of them. Did you say thank you, Rena? Yeah, Liquid Rena. Change capital city. There's so much in this. Options wizard. Settlers handle their own needs. Everything upgrades automatically in the world. All difficulty systems are turned off. Are you happy with this decision? Yeah, it looks good.
Commonwealth residents.
Hey! Hello there! If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for. Can I help you? I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
Profile options you can tweak. Okay.
You looking for a new place to settle? Not me, no. But I have something that might help you with those that are. Here, catch.
ASAM sensor 2077 module. Plots are assignable where settlements can build things. Okay.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use. Okay. Care to elaborate? I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead.
I don't trust this guy. Who the fuck shows up and is like, okay, hold on. Scrap. 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 Alright, how do I place this ASAM?
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Ropke brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Ropke brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Ropke brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. You should begin a partnership with Voltec.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials.
What the fuck is this? This is more work than Bethesda puts into their games.
Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, alright? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me. What? Hey, come on, play along. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need! What do you need it for? That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes. All I need to do is follow the step-by-step.
Okay, build on the ASAM. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. The skeletons.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves.
My god. It's just what I wanted. I just give them plots of land and they just take care of themselves? My god. What do you think, Mr. Skeleton? Why can I not pick up the skeleton?
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
Live skeleton reaction. And look at that, he made himself a little shanty home.
Right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build blueprint software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think?
What's the catch?
Ah, saw that coming, did you? You're right. There is a catch. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little
I assume this is a paying job.
Depends on what you consider payment.
I'm being conned.
Once the job's done, I'll provide you with a whole box full of ASAMs. Those alone are worth their weight in caps. On top of that, I'll also teach you how to build even more things using the sensors, like farms or even places for people to work. Trust me, this is a good deal I'm offering.
Of course. Just tell me.
All right, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So there it is.
Uh-huh. There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did? Huh. I need to go check this out for myself. Not that I don't believe you, but, you know. I'll meet you outside of Concord Hardware. Then we can discuss your payment.
Okay. Are you within range of Covenant? That's mainly what I want to ask. Because if so, let's see if I can build it. Hello? Game? Do I have enough to build it? Congratulations, you're being enlisted. Do not resist.
Got it.
Rena, what's your opinion on synths? I feel like you would have an opinion, and I feel like you should have an opinion. But like, what would you think about synthetic people who are like people but not people? Come on, come on.
Continue the activities is not involved.
I guess we're out of range. This is sad. I did assign 2 people to the artillery pieces. But like, oh, maybe I could try the Taffington Boathouse. Oh, but there's no one in there. Cause I assigned 2 people but I think it's a bit far. Like, look how far it is. I don't know the range of them. You should be in range. Let's double back. Retreat! Oh no, you've gotten the better of me. I am now retreating.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unnecessary to...
You've gotten the better of me. I am now retreating. Watch, they're gonna be rebelling against me because I didn't pay enough attention to them. That's it, they're unionizing. You know the block pattern the Pip-Boy has on the map? Yeah? I also tuned into Radio Freedom. Yeah, I have one person here, and then there should be someone else here. I don't know where they are. I don't trust this car. I don't trust the physics on this car. Alright. Yeah, it says requires, but it's assigned already. Assigned to... You! Why are you not at your post?
Sure.
Okay, but still. Let me see here. And why is Radio Freedom not playing? One, two... No, I think it's out of range, because you said it should be 5 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like just in range if it is. Did you mute the Pip-Boy radio? I don't think I did. Radio Freedom is just dead silent. Let me look up here. Hold on. Is silent. The silent Radio Freedom. How to fix it? Okay, we're gonna fast travel to the castle. See, maybe the person who was assigned to Radio Freedom died during the siege on the castle. I don't think so, but maybe.
This is Radio Freedom.
Okay, no.
The only thing people are talking about all across the Commonwealth is the huge explosion at the old CID site. I can confirm that was the hidden location of the Institute. And I can also confirm that the Institute has indeed been destroyed. Let me repeat, the Institute has been destroyed. I'm proud to report that the Minutemen were able to finally bring the fight to the Institute. Our assault force infiltrated the Institute's underground facility and detonated their fusion reactor. I'd like to take this time to salute the General, who personally led the attack on the Institute. I'd also like to thank all of the Minutemen volunteers from across the Commonwealth who joined in the attack. Remember, it was thanks to their sacrifice that we are all free from the insidious threat of the Institute for the first time in decades. We still have a lot of work to do to bring peace and freedom back to the Commonwealth, but this is certainly a giant step forward.
Okay, now let's try this one more time. To Covenant. Let's just fucking bomb the shit out of Covenant. Tuning into Radio Freedom. Curie hated that. What do you want me to do, Curie?
It's about to get really hot over there.
Yeah, it's working. Step back. Ah! I rained down fire. Okay, I just need to fix Radio Freedom.
Considerable damage.
I think I'm fine with the standard artillery rounds. If these were mini nukes, I would be dead. And besides, we have the sea captain guy.
Ceasing fire. Good luck.
Ceasing fire. Good luck. So would Covenant. Jerry, I'm sorry we had to kill them all, but they were fucking crazy people. You can now use the workshop of Covenant. Let's go. Alright, let's look for bodies. Curie just like that. Ah, Curie, they're already dead. Oh, you know what I wanted to install? A free cam mod. I should see if there's one.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Attention, Minutemen. Words come in that a settlement needs our help. Please respond if you can.
Travel Abernathy Farm. Ugh. Okay, check this out, chat. My God. Let's see Curie just like that. I own the settlement now. They're all dead, Curie.
Hey,
What? I was just thinking of you.
are things okay?
I think we are too good. Can you hear?
Uh-huh. That
Okay.
Not a problem.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we got Deezer.
Don't think I can pick this.
I didn't like get the key to this. Alright, where are their corpses? Deezer survived. Deezer survived. Deezer's not aggro, so he gets to live.
Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
I do enjoy Radio Freedom. I do enjoy the selection they have. The owner is not. I am the owner.
Engaging evasive maneuvers. Sensors result no enemies.
Oh, okay, Deezer. It's still stealing? Really? Deezer's dead. I didn't even want to kill him. Yay, Deezer's dead. Alright. Let's get this settlement populated.
Good morning, Commonwealth. This is Radio Freedom. The voice.
Why do you hate Deezer?
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yes, I would like to build one, so why can I not? And Mr. Handies are British. Oh, I don't have the crystal or copper. That's why. Okay. Someone remind me to install a free cam mod for when building. Alright. Travel to Concord. Oh yeah, we're gonna go check out Mr. Cabot. Yeah, let's get this kind of settled, figured out first, the whole settlement thing, and then we check out some of the DLC. What DLC should we check out first, chat? Like, the main reason I want to do this is so they're self-sufficient, so I can just pop down artillery shells and then have people just take care of the artillery shells. That's literally the only reason.
Fascinating. I should collect samples.
And it tells you what everything's made of now, which is always useful and handy.
Here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
How do we get over there again?
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
How did Kiri go from behind me to in front? What?
How does it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Mojave Desert. Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas mentioned. Test it on him. That packs a kick.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
I'll probably have to put some recoil dampeners on this. No, I'll probably be fine. Alright. And now we go to Concord. I wonder why it's not marked on the map.
Seven p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You said outside the general store? I don't know where that is. I'm just gonna go right here firefighting. Also, I toggled walk again.
Hostiles based in close proximity.
Don't you die on me!
This is true. Why is everything so dangerous? There was a whole lot less of that.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the Raiders, I had my doubts. You were speaking the truth. All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The Raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs. Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the Raiders didn't smash.
You own this place?
I suppose I do. I mean, there was no one else here. And it was a good place to set up shop. Well, it was a good place until the Raiders showed up.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most... Here. One...
Inside the box, the ASM Smash was the City Manager 2077 and includes tons of options tutorials. Okay.
What exactly is going on here?
Well, before the Raiders showed up, I was doing research on the ASAMs. Despite me being the closest thing in the Commonwealth to an expert,
Happy to help.
that's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
More fast traveling. broken ASAM sensor. Hey, at least we're getting experience for this. Okay, so it's not bad for a modded quest because we're getting some experience. Abernathy Farm? Oh, that's a new settlement. Yes, I will recruit every settlement in the Commonwealth, have full range artillery, and bomb anything that gets in my way. Private frequency lost.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone can live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
I just did. It's clipping into my generator.
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is.
It's so easy, he's not even doing anything.
Hey, Sam, that don't really matter.
It's so easy, he's literally just standing here, floating.
It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
You did touch while he's working on it. He's floating.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the
Okay.
Minutemen.
Almost
It's just
done.
past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Floating dirt, floating dirt, floating dirt. I mean, you can only do so much with the Bethesda engine game, I guess. Alright, now what? I can probably move it.
Yes, gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rutger brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Floating dirt, how? Screen barter, buy, options, buy, trade, cost multiple things, or what? What? Hold on, the screen acts like a barter window to buy options you like, then confirm the trade with the combination of choice, or exit the screen and cancel. Choosing class from multiple things on the screen and randomly choose between them. Each building plan or description starts in the class bracket example basic farm. You can use the class line to learn exactly what the benefits, what detail what classes does. Basic farm, okay. Provides food, provides melons, boot shoot, razor, potato mud, okay. So this just provides normal food.
Hey.
And there we have it.
All quiet.
A fine plot of land ready for cultivation.
Out there, people.
This from the guy who once underwatered a
You're
cactus.
tuned to Radio Freedom.
What next?
Right. Let's move on.
Uh-huh.
All right. We've built a, you know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Go ahead.
All right.
I've never lost anyone before. This is really hurtful to me.
Where should we place this? Right here seems fine. Summons can only store junk with proper storage. Gathering materials will increase your max junk storage. In addition, you can build special junk storage. Okay.
11 p.m. out there. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hey.
Yeah?
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
I am! Watch the stranger build.
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
It built right inside this bench.
Now that the Institute is gone, we can finally start to work on making the Commonwealth a better place for our kids.
Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. If you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials.
You're blowtorching nothing, good sir.
Encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm.
It has best in the name.
If in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Nice screw now. Tight it tight.
Radioactive mesothelioma. I like he's blowtorching the air.
Hi, Doc Hunt. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Rocco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Rocco brand ASAM sensor,
This does not look like a factory. This looks like a pile of junk.
able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Rocco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Rocco brand
This
ASAM
is
sensor.
Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the
Well,
Commonwealth.
there we are. All
Nothing to
basic
report.
necessities
Stay
covered.
safe, people.
Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me. Hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two youngins up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Now, hold up now, don't be dismissive. Actually, we just finished building these.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Bro has no jawline.
Techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
Dude, we got ghouls.
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your...
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware.
All day, all across the Commonwealth.
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters I need to take care of.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
What's on your mind?
Maybe you're the person to ask instead. You're the head honcho around. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking, to make sure everybody's got...
Anything else?
Oh no, that should be enough. These ASAM things.
Okay. Pod sizes come varying sizes, functional sizes offer no mic. Okay.
Never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. Jackson assured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
I have an idea. Just put an industrial water purifier into a puddle.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
In 3 days, that puddle's gonna be gone. Alright, hold on. No, I'll let you guys keep listening to this music. Or I guess not. I'm just gonna... Workshop free cam mod Fallout 4. Enabled TCL. Sim Summit 2 free cam mode. There we go. Okay, there's a mod called Workshop Plus. What does this do? Fly in workshop mode, enable increase workshop speed mode, prevent damage in workshop mode. Also timer. Okay, we can install this quickly. Give me a second. And you know what? I gotta quickly take a little break anyways. So I'm gonna put Radio Freedom up while this mod installs and downloads. I mean, downloads and installs. So I'll be right back, chat. Give me a second. Let me find Radio Freedom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me a second, let me just turn this off. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Let's get back to the game. Pre-war military checkpoints. Those are at the Commonwealth are a great place to find fusion cores. Whoa. No, I want to do quests. If I had a hammer...
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay, chat. Clip it into the ground? Or let it float? What do you think? Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Or we could just build it somewhere else. Like, we could just line the back of this theater, I guess. Let it clip, I guess? Okay. How come it's not clipping? How come it's not snapping now?
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling agrees with me.
They can work on plots here. See, I'm a generous mayor. Oh, 5. See, I'm a generous mayor. Greet the newcomers. I already have people living here. What do you mean newcomers?
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
No, I don't want more people. I want the people that live here to do this stuff.
I'm glad you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
You know what? Let's
Glad
take...
to see you again, sir.
We could take Ada.
Ready to depart.
Time to hit the road.
Wonderful.
Gary's going back to Vault 81. Let's take Ada for a bit.
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
Nuclear fusion! How come windmills only produce 3? I feel like they should produce more. I might repair the fence that way, just Rangers can't get in. Need more screws. Out of all these cars, there's not a single screw. All right. Would be 5 out of 8. This thing, no, no.
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit cranky.
Well, get me more scrap and I'll make you guys more shit. Alright, are you all happy now? Y'all better be happy. I better come back and find you all happy. Greet the newcomers. No, more people.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run
Hi.
by robots.
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio? We had to leave our home. Everybody?
Of course. Go right.
Oh, thank you. Just let us know where you want.
Okay, are we done now? Yeah, they have a bed, they have a table, yeah, everything they're gonna need. This should be my happiest element now. What's making that noise?
Nothing would please me more.
Multi-person homes. Finally, I don't have to build every single individual personal home. I can just plop down little apartments.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build
A store? I don't think... Can they?
I don't see why not. Right. No promise.
That's all we have. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled.
Good luck.
What are you up to? Run out of A-sales or something? Let's get some more places for people to sleep.
Yo, they made a Nuka-Cola Quantum. It's mine. Damn it. It's just decoration. Industrial building unlocked, building materials. Aluminum, asbestos, fiberglass, concrete, steel, and wood. Okay. Not bad. Baited. I know, it was baited. I'm gonna put these, I'm gonna have to like scrap all these and then make like the multi-duplex homes. Because I don't like this little neighborhood I made. It's ugly.
You work to eat. As simple as that.
But, let me see here. There's not enough beds because we have 13 people because people keep moving in. But happiness is up.
Mother Nature never ceases to amaze. All the post-war devastation.
And then I just have people generating scrap because scrap's always good. Alright, I mean, this isn't too bad of a quest line. I just wish I didn't have to do it. But I guess how else are you gonna learn, you know? It's a good tutorial quest line. A better tutorial than what Bethesda gives you about managing settlements. The Bethesda tutorial was absolute garbage. Hey, by the way, you're gonna need some rare targeting cards. What is making that noise? So it's me that's making that noise. You need some rare targeting cards and make us some defenses. Like, this is a much better tutorial. And the fact we get XP for it just adds the icing on top. How do you reset sounds? I know there's a command to reset sounds. Reset sounds. Fallout 4. Because there's sound bug. Because it followed us between cells, which it shouldn't. FKS, okay. Oh my god, it started back up! What is making that sound?
Hey.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up?
Anything been happening around here?
Since you helped get rid of those raiders, but I doubt you came all this way.
Working on something important?
Oh, this? With a few modifications, might...
That's why I'm here.
So it is. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. Keep building with them, and provide your people with prop...
Sure. The others?
You're not the first to make use of the sensors. However, most seem at a loss what to do.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
ASAMs are easy enough to use, but sometimes you literally need to tell someone to use them. It's as if people need verbal permission to improve their lives or something.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first. Most people... I'm starting to get the feeling you're... Alright, Slick. Like for starters, that Pip-Boy in your wrist.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, it took me years to find mine.
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault. How'd you even get in there? Wait a second.
Uh-huh. Not really, no. They had us cryogenically frozen in these... Something malfunctioned. The Institute kidnapped my son while I was still trapped. But I found him now.
Wait, did you say the Institute? As in the Institute? Wow. Well, I'm glad to hear you found your... But what you said about...
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
Whoa.
Uh-huh.
Then, if you don't mind my...
Right. A better future is...
I hear you. If that's the road you wanted to travel down, well...
Sure.
Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about...
I just want them to be...
Raiders!
Take it easy.
Back at the settlement.
Oh, damn raiders are like rat roaches. Well, don't you worry, Slick. I got your back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the...
Abernathy Farm. Okay, I need to discover it anyways. Hey, what's this? Okay. Are you a raider?
Take one step closer and I show.
Bethesda, buggy Bethesda AI.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just bound and tied, held at point blank. I just want to trade a few things. Okay. All right.
Hey there. Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk!
Look, I'm sure we...
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna want some of your...
Whoa, wait a second.
No more talk!
I forgot I had this equipped. Yeah, get internal concussions.
Damn. That could have gone better. At least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but... the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough.
Uh-huh. It seems like people are finally rebuilding.
Keep in mind, it's been over 200 years since that war.
Uh-huh.
It's a real mess out here. People live... But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the...
You make good points.
Some good points.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown... What if I were to tell you, and maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever... I've got plans, but... So, what I propose is...
What exactly?
I need someone I can trust. But mostly, I just need you to keep on doing what you've already... From what I've seen so far.
All right.
I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake.
Let's not waste time.
All right. With the formalities out of the way. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, that's something you really are. However, there...
Uh-huh. What's the problem?
Same old issue that plagues the entire colony. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. So, you think you'd be...
Don't worry.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware, so that's where we'll be heading. I understand a nearby farm has had recent dealings with this particular... It might be worthwhile asking him about it. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. I'll mark your Pip-Boy with our points.
And then Abernathy Farm. Cat.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly.
If you say so, but be warned. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy.
Farming's hard.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy.
I'm...
Good to see a new face. How about you?
I'm sure I'll give it.
Well, good luck. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City markets. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want?
What about the Minutemen?
You don't say. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter... Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back.
We're here now.
I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket. If you could get it back...
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old...
Sure.
Okay. Where's that? Is this a vanilla farm? It looks like it. Maybe they just added, maybe they just intertwined the quest line or something? I don't know. No, I'll take it. I can just sell it. Yes, it is vanilla? Okay. More quests. Yay, just what I wanted. Oh, you know what? I forgot to install the multiple followers mod so we can have dog meat. Where's dog meat? Here's dog meat.
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap?
I'm gonna give dog meat a gun. No, I'm joking. Because it looked like the base game you were originally supposed to be able to have dog meat as a companion. Like dog meat and a companion. I'll install it next stream. I'll install it for next stream. I don't want to We really took our little break to... You can have a gun as a treat. We're approaching the 2-hour mark, so let's get this finished up and then we can probably wrap it. I want to just get this quest out of the way. And then, would you guys like a build stream where we just go around our settlements and just build things with this modded, like workshop thing? Or would you guys prefer like I do that all off stream and then like just the next stream we just focus on DLC? Because I expected this quest to be a lot shorter than it was. Yeah, but next stream I'm going to definitely install multiple followers.
Hold on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area. Aha! Looks like it's all still here. How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
I think you...
Oh, you're too kind. Here.
Okay, because I'm the only active chatter right now. Well, what do you want? For me to stop streaming so we can play games?
Wait up! I'm gonna hold back. Scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station entry.
No. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to get off anyways, and because I don't like streaming for over 2 hours. Jet.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, I just wanted to I didn't expect this quest line to be a full-blown quest line. I just thought it would be a quick, simple tutorial. So, and then we move on to DLC. Speaking of, which DLC should we check out first? IDK, man. What do you know?
Terminal should open this.
Where in luck? Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware.
Terminal somewhere.
Enema means presence in the blood.
Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
I am a hero. I am the Silver Shroud. You were having fun, you said?
place shine.
I need to give you some upgrades. This guy's still alive, I think.
You okay there? Yeah?
I'm gonna tell you, fuck.
Bonk.
Terminal only. Excuse me.
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
No thanks necessary.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business. Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up. Hit the last few keys on the terminal and... Hey, presto! There we are.
Asbestos. It has best in the name.
Sweet.
Mini nuke.
Hey.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting.
What is it?
Hmm? Oh, right. Take a look. Shipper label reads from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow. But I wouldn't really know how... Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components.
Can we fix this?
I don't even know how bad the damage is yet. Well, I'd say we're done here. You were a big help. There's no way I could...
It was a cakewalk. No problem.
I'd hate to see what you... I'm gonna need some time at the hub. So for now, you might as well maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you.
Right.
Might be a challenge.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do just... I'll contact you. Until then, stay...
More quests. More quests, more quests. This is a long-ass quest line. Let me see how long it is. Sims settlement 2. Yay, more content. There's 3 chapters. We're not even near, we're only halfway with chapter 1. That's wow. We're only halfway through chapter 1 of the main quest. And there's side quest too. What's a radiant quest? Is that the like the repeatable quest? Monitor's mogging him, but I'm not gonna lie.
What have you got to trade today?
Okay, bag of fertilizer, giddy up buttercup. You get a shipment of concrete. I'll buy a desk fan, why not? I don't think we need steel. I think we do need ceramic though.
What have you got to trade today?
Sun goes down.
Yeah?
Breezy's come out.
Hey, Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Yeah, I did not expect this to be such a long quest line. Like, it looks like it has almost as much content as the base game, if not more. Purified water, 80 bottle caps. Yo! Best views! Look at her, she just runs. Let's also scrap all this stuff. You know what? Yeah. The Institute's gone. We don't need this. Monkey Dab. Thank you for taking care of the criminal scum. We don't need a car. We don't need that car. We should have enough just to make the people of Sanctuary happy. And the happier they are. There. So I might do some work on some settlements off stream, I guess. But
It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Let's
Weird.
trade some things.
Nuka-Cola.
Cola is the only thing I can drink that wakes me up. Otherwise, it's all hazy.
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola. I can craft Nuka-Cola since when? I need acid. I feel like one of my mods actually, I'm not supposed to be able to do this yet. Like when my mods gave me the ability early. I feel like I'm supposed to go to Nuka World first. Pepper, I need you to go fucking home so that way like I can just trade you. Oh, you know what?
I can't believe it.
Oh, post-credit stuff.
The Institute's gone. Do you know what this means?
Cambridge has one hell of a new pothole?
I suppose it does, but more than that. It means no more kidnappings. No more sleepless nights, terrified your neighbors plotting against you. No more fear. Thanks to you, we don't have to be afraid anymore.
They don't have to be afraid thanks to us. I never could have done this by myself.
True. But the Institute was around for a long time before you got here. Not anymore. Welcome to day one of the new Commonwealth.
Okay, but Piper, I wanted to trade some stuff with you.
My way?
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Bog, Sandra, not in suit paranoia kicks in. Carla, my girl.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
Alright, just underneath what she has. Okay. You know what? I want to see how the railroad's doing. Let's see how the railroad's doing.
Bet you never met a synth.
Well, if it isn't the General of the Minutemen, the destroyer of the Institute, liberator of the synths, my only regret is we couldn't have been there when you did it.
Did the synths make it out okay?
Yes. And no. We got the synths out of the Institute, but the news isn't all good. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth. A hatred of everything to do with the Institute. A hatred of synths. When people realized what was happening, we mobilized quickly and rescued most of the synths, but there were casualties.
I'll order the people to stop.
They're vigilantes and bigots. They don't recognize anyone's laws, not even yours. So we do what we've always done. We work in secret. Our safe houses are bursting with synths. If you're up for it, we could use your help in smuggling them out of the Commonwealth. But even if you don't, everyone in the railroad owes you a tremendous debt.
Make sure you never followed here. It's all our assets if you want.
Okay, Abraham Lincoln. Alright, that's it. I mean, I guess that's as much as I can get in a Bethesda game. Mr. Timms.
Hey.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Alright, well, I don't want to do any Radiant quests for the railroad, so... Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that. Battery acid vaccine, baby. I like how Curie dislikes that you take the vaccine, but Deacon loves it. Let's get this locket. Would you take a battery acid vaccine? What if RFK told you that it was okay? We need the battery acid vaccines to fight Corona.
Nice.
What percentage? I don't know. What percentage was in Tinker Tom's mixture? Cure my tism. Take this battery acid. It'll cure your autism. Technical documents. I still cannot believe RFK Jr. is the head of our health. This is the most bizarre timeline. There's side quests. Let's go get some more ASAM units, yeah. And then I think we'll call the stream there. For a toaster oven. Knowing the Brotherhood, yeah. Yeah. Hi, Brahmin. What am I doing? Walking like a peasant.
luck finding that locket?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop. And Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Let's go.
It's such a relief not to have to worry about it.
Okay, and then when we see here. I need more ASAM sensors if I'm gonna make all my empire. Listen, happy settlements make better soldiers. Better soldiers fire artillery more. Actually, wait, why am I building an empire right now? I already beat the game. What am I gonna need these these soldiers for? I'm gonna have to install more mods now to rectify the fact that I did everything in the game already. Like, is there a post game for artillery? Yeah, but artillery for what? Against who? The Institute's dead. Speaking of settlers looking funny at me, I think this guy was passive. Super Mutant Seth Con, the occasional settler that likes you funny, just rained down hell on my own settlements.
Come closer! I crush you and feed you to dogs!
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
Come any closer? That sound, what is it? Go away, bleeder! Quiet, Hammer! I talk for us. This super mutant land human. Sickle leads super mutants here. Why you come? Speak!
Just looking for something.
What looking for?
What do you know about this device?
Oh, now Sickle see. Sneaky human wants ASAM blinkies. No. Special things bring us luck. Human can no have.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here. What if I made it worth your while?
You want ASAM blinkies, you trade.
What do you need me to do exactly?
Hammer's brother Nail run away. Coward! Nobody runs away. Yes! Go find brother of Hammer.
Uh-huh.
Nail make bear friend by big card brother. Where is this big car?
I suggest you...
Doing all this to make happy settlements just so I can call down artillery fire. Oh no, Nail ran off with the bear.
Let me have this one. Prepare to be when you lost them, sir.
Okay. Where do I find Nail? Over here, okay. The XO-1 series power armor is was engineered and employed by the remnants of the U.S. military after the Great War. Officials increased productivity over the older, as increased protection. I can read. No! You did this! Well, Nail's dead. I wonder if... Listen to Jake's what?
Hello? Is this working? Hey there, Slick. I hope you're receiving this. Back to the transmitter. If you can hear this, come on back to the hardware store. Got some news on the comm hub. Is this even broadcasting? Oh, wait. I just got it.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Hello, mod config. Rip Nail, Rip Nail. I'll probably call the stream in like a few minutes. Let me just...
Huh? Back with no nail? What? Did he make his own tribe? Huh? You think he killed Sickle?
I found his body. He's dead.
Dead? Hammer not be happy. Sam's maybe not lucky. Human can take. Hammer! Nail's dead! Brother! No!
Brother!
Stupid! Hammer is stupid. Sickle not surprised. What you say? Nail weak like stupid Hammer. You killed my brother!
You're blocking the... I think something's supposed to happen, Aiden. You're blocking the way.
Over now. Sickle's tummy hurt. Sickle, best super mutant. Smartest super mutant. Strongest super mutant. Human can take Hammer's old job. Human make good super mutant. Tiny, but good.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
Yes! One of us! Human welcome here. Want more ASM blinkies? You come talk with Sickle again, human.
Okay. You want to play some 76 Crystal or something else? Or should I just keep streaming? It's already been a little over 2 hours, so I think I might get off. I thought I fixed that. Ooh, distress radio. Okay, let's... I'm down for some 76. Okay. Let me just find this distress beacon and then we can play. Let's go. Quit being so dramatic. So it's like this direction?
me know.
No, it's under miscellaneous, yeah? What is it under? Battlefield holotapes?
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
It's fused solid.
Force down to 5%!
This one too.
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it. Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Ferris, fall back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move, move, move!
Where's the distress beacon? Where is it? Turn it off. Here it is. Okay. We got some more quests we can check out. But I think that's for another time. For now, we'll call it here. We got some ASAMs. I wonder if there's a way just to get everything without having to do the whole storyline quest thing. You just like, I've already done, or maybe that's what I was asking. If you're a returning or a new user, you can just be like, I'm a returning user, and it just gives you everything. But I think that's it for now. Oh, wrong screen. So thank you to everyone who stopped by. I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe out there. Be good. Take care of yourselves. I love you all. Have a wonderful night.